Hey, today I'm playing milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. I don't know anything about this game. I'm going in very blind. And help me buy milk. Okay. Write down your name. That's good, right? Okay, it's very loud for me. Let me turn it down. I walk down the road to the store and rehearse my speech. It's been so long since I've been out of the house that I completely forgot what words to say when entering a store. I'm going to the store. Who are we talking to? Well, we're rehearsing, right? I'm imagining as if I were a character in a game. What if it helps me gather my thoughts? What game? Well, there are games where you can see the character's thoughts right on the screen, So I thought if someone is reading my mind, I need to be very focused so I don't blurt out too much. I take a deep breath of air. Hello, can I... Crap, I forgot. 19th attempt and I'm failing again. I bite my lip in frustration. So, once again. Hello, can I get... Wow, that's a whole word more. Thank you, I'm trying my best. I think this time the I sounded longer than usual. You think that's it? Who knows? Hello, can I... I wish I didn't say anything. Don't worry. Okay. By the way, you've been walking with your left foot on the pavement and your right foot on the grass for a full minute now. What? My right foot is frozen in the air. How much? 50 steps on the pavement and 50 steps in the grass. You have to undo the previous step. How do you imagine that? It's not the first time this has happened. What the heck? Either way is kind of condescending, I feel. I don't remember. I'm ready to burst into tears. Here we go again. So, step 1. Take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. Wait a minute. What do you mean, step 1? What then? But it's already the 52nd. Or wait, I'm going backwards, so it's the 50th? It doesn't add up. Okay. Step 50. Take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. Could you rephrase it just a little bit? You can't just repeat a phrase without changing at least one word. People don't talk like that. Oh, you're hopeless. You make it sound like it's my fault. The store closes in an hour, so you might be very, very guilty if you don't buy milk. Damn, really? Well, are you ready? Hell yes. I carefully move my foot backwards, looking carefully into the dense grass. As I enter the store, I turn the first person I see. Hello, can I... Oh. Excuse me, what? 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 Oh. You shouldn't have done that. He's obviously not going to change his lines. You run the risk of ending up in an endless loop. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Oh, okay. So, is that what the title's like? Stuck in an endless loop? Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. What? Oh. What is he trying to tell you? He's trying to scare me, but how does he know that I'm terrified by the letter O? What's so scary about it? I have a frightening image when I picture it in my head. I can show you, explaining won't be enough, but keep in mind that something like that. So I'll just continue to ignore his question. What? Oh. What? So it's a question he's asking? What? Oh. I gather all my will into a fist. Oh? No, question mark. Oh! Exclamation mark. My interlocutor shook and crawled away. The last time I heard interlocutor was an off. That's the only premise I've seen that word used. You just repeat it after him. And it worked. Do it more often. Wait. I said he crawled away. Did he really crawl away? I mean, I didn't even look at his direction. What exactly did you say? Why did you... Oh, I don't know what I... Just now. Personally, I didn't hear it. You're just trying to distract me. But I know that my words were shown on the screen. I didn't catch the words, I'm standing by the shelves, on the rack where there are bags of milk. We both stand and the milk lies? Or maybe... Hey, slow down. Do you even remember why you're here? To buy milk. So buy it. Right here? What do you expect me to say? I guess something like, not here. Not here. Take the bag and go to the cash register. I guess the first sentence, and you, as if out of spite, didn't pause before the second one. You want to rob me of my little victories? I sigh and reach out to take the milk, or rather the bag with the milk inside, or rather a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag, or inside of a... Come on. 15 minutes before the store closes. Hurry up. I remember what these games are called. Visual novels. And by the way, the numbers are written there in full with letters. Are visual novels worse than books? But the author's not lazy, so don't get lazy either. Wait, I thought only your thoughts were visible on the screen. Not anymore, so watch your mouth. Anyways, you heard me. Hurry up or you'll get it at home again. I'm on my way. Hello, can I get some milk, please? You have it. Give. I put a weighty bag on the register. Of course, not just the bag, but the milk too. Hi, can I have it, please? No. Please? No. But please, Mom will throw me out the window if I get back without milk. No. But why not? Give more. But I don't have anything else. Hey. What? Pay for the milk. Really, what would I do without you? I take a crumpled bill out of my pocket and hand it to the cashier. He starts to carefully examine it. It took about 2 days before he nodded contentedly and put it in the cash register. Thank you, goodbye. I walked down a familiar street past the gas station. A bag of milk unpleasantly tugged at my hand, reminding me of the day when I was in physical therapy. By the way, they gave me a bag at the checkout, so now I'm carrying a bag of milk and another bag. Don't think anything of it, I just love the pyramidal structure of verbal constructions. The gas station is getting closer. How are you feeling? Thank you for your interest. I feel like a mile-long bar of ice cream. What's that supposed to mean? As if I tell you. But I'm really interested. Well, look, the ratio of water to milk in the volume of air occupied by me is about 30 to 1. Water to milk in the volume of air. Water is 30, milk is 1, occupied by me. 1 is the bag of milk, 30 is the person who's made of 70% water, I think. And yeah, ice cream is not the best. Usually you want to drink more than to eat. Anyway, the road from the store to the gas station is a stick, and the road from the gas station to the home is ice cream. During today's walk, my body has been to every part of this path. Simple math. The stick, gas station to the... Okay, I don't know. I'm sorry. I feel movement under my feet. Asphalt grains, petrol stains. I'm trying to keep my balance. And how do people move over something as uneven as the city plain? Gently, heel toe, I count in my mind every meter of the path I walk. I can close my eyes for more concentration. Hey, watch out! Huh? I unconsciously take a sharp step to the side. At the same moment, a huge bear rushes past me with a wild screech. Hey, I'm walking here! I cast a reproachful glance at the swiftly departing giant. Its red eyes and turns and look at me with mockery. Did you see that? How brazen. It was a truck. Oh, really? Although if you think about it, there are bears with eyes on the back of their head. You could have died. Come on, are you saying someone would really want to kill an innocent girl carrying a bag of milk? Now, what is the option here? Are we sick? You know, no, I don't think so. I think the world is a cruel and dangerous place. I'm not in the world you're talking about. Oh, interesting. My journey continues. If you think about it, the road from the store has one interesting property. It adjusts to me in the most bizarre ways. When I'm in a hurry, all the traffic lights turn off helpfully. When I feel like crying, a cloud appears over me and pours rain streams that hide my tears. Right now I can feel a cloud slowly gathering over the top of my head. I'm sad. Are you sure this is really happening? What else could it be? Is this non-answer better than submissing? No, you know what? Let's not submiss. But it might be. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's true. You know, it's a mindset thing. But I don't know how she'll interpret this. Has it ever occurred to you that it's all just in your head? That's not what the manual said at all. Apparently these pills don't work for me either. The pills have nothing to do with it. Please, I just want to get home and go to bed. I really am grateful to you, but please, no more. You have to accept the truth? All the daydreaming almost got her killed, right? But is the daydreaming what helps her survive? Or do we tell a kind lie? This is so tough. Well, we've helped her buy the milk. Let's see how she feels. No, You have to accept the truth. Looks like Manly Flan doesn't help me at all. I guess I'll try something else next time. Write down your name. Again? I hope we can do it this time. Oh, I see. That was a game over. Let's see if I can't do. Okay, we're gonna choose the other options now. I took a deep breath of air. Hello, can I? Crap, I forgot. Bite my lip in frustration. I don't know if that line was supposed to be sarcastic or not. Or actually genuinely reassuring. Haha, loser. Don't insult me, please. Frozen there. Okay. We've gone through here before. This is not the first time this happened. You've been taught the right way. Oh, snap. Alright. Third time. This time, I'm probably just gonna cut until, So while I'm getting back to the place I've been previously, this music reminds me a lot of, Yume Nikki. That's what the vibes give me. And this color palette reminds me of like breakcore. I don't know. You know that genre of music? You know what? What? Since I'm a character in a visual novel, I want to talk to whoever is reading this right now. If you say so. I forcefully squeeze my head with my hands and place a thought block. Out of the corner of my eye, I notice a small bench, the perfect place for a cliched visual novel monologues. I move closer, place a noticeably weighted bag of milk next to it, and raise my head to the sky. Listen, I'm a little embarrassed. I realize that I'm going crazy. The medication has become less and less effective, so ultimately things will happen painlessly. I hope. Do you know what I'm talking about? No. Well, I'm not really surprised. It must be nothing like the model protagonist at all, huh? To be honest, I haven't read many visual novels. Sometimes I regret it because now it costs me a lot of effort just to distinguish between letters and words. By the way, if you don't mind, I'd rather not name my diagnoses. Let at least you be the one who sees me for who I am. Even though I made you up, don't take that away from me, okay? Don't ask me for too much. How stupid does this all seem? From the very beginning, you've been following me, reading my delusional thoughts, hearing my silly conversations. That must seem crazy or weird to you. What is it like to see the world through my eyes? Ever since something happened, all I see is red. red blood everywhere. No, don't worry about me. I got used to it a long time ago. Admittedly, I even forgot what other colors look like. Come on. Those monsters from the store, they didn't scare me at all. After all, I know they won't hurt me. Sometimes I think that they think themselves are afraid of me. Sometimes I think that they themselves are afraid of me. Can you imagine that? By the way, if you want to ask me what happened, please don't. Promise? Promise. I'm serious. Of course, you couldn't help but ask. I said promise. In the end, I'm just talking to myself. Sooner or later, I would have brought it up. So you're really that interested in what happened to me? I won't waste time. What do you see? What do I see? I don't know. It's... You? Anyway, this is my dad. Okay. Noted. Some of his parts, at least. We do have a very difficult family. Despite all the problems, I never would have thought. Sorry, I shouldn't have raised my voice. Anyway, he jumped out the window and died. This is my last memory, then a long gap. Strange. Very strange. Today's the first time I've ever been able to buy something in a store without a major incident. Of course, the medication helped me. However, I think it's more your merit. I kept thinking we mustn't screw up in front of the reader. Or, oh my god, what will he think? I don't know why I decided to become a visual novel character for the sake of going to the store today, but it clearly paid off. Thank you. By the way, it seems to me that there are some boundaries in our communication. That's how I like it. And yet I've been so sad lately. I've been thinking more and more about what my life has become ever since my dad. Well, you know, day after day it's the same thing. I've tried so many medications that I hardly feel any different between them anymore. As long as they help keep me on my feet, I'm happy. But you know what? Today is a special day because I have you. There's so much I want to tell you, you can't. That was very rude of you. Oh no. I'm not going to pressure you. I'm just advising you to go home. I understand. Well, dear reader, shall we go? When I get to my floor, I hang over the railing. Repeating this action every day like a ritual, I stop being afraid of heights altogether. A few minutes ago, the effects of the medication finally wore off, so I just enjoy the blissful silence. When I'm under the influence of drugs, terrible and unpleasant melodies sound in my head, mixing with the sound of the world around me. They create a terrible dissonance in my head. I turn around and go to my apartment. Did you bring the milk? Hi, Mom. Did you bring the milk? Yes, Mom. Did your new medicine help? Yes, Mom. Go to bed. Yes, Mom. Huh. So, some post commentary is, now that I've had some time to sort of digest what's going on, and, you know, like, of course, some of what the protagonist talks about could be inspired by other things, like, you know, like the design of the game. I'm talking the music could be inspired by Yumeniki, or this sort of seeing the world differently and people as monsters could be inspired by Song of Saya. But the dialogue, I think, is very deliberate in how it's presented, and someone who hasn't experienced the trauma wouldn't be able to write this sort of dialogue as effectively as someone who has. And I think it is very well written. And I think that's what I'll leave it at for now, because there's a whole nother game. It's supposed to be longer than this one for sure. And yeah, thanks for watching.